Let's stay with the corridors of justice, and the International Criminal Court says former head of Civil Service Ambassador Francis Muthaura is not eligible for compensation despite his acquittal. Muthuara had earlier indicated that he will consider filing for compensation since the ICC prosecution confirmed charges against him after conducting sloppy investigations. Muthuara has now retired from government work following his acquittal and has been entitled as Njuri Ncheke elder. KTN's Njoka reports on what could warrant compensation to an ICC accused.
The Rome Statute states that a person who has been a victim of unlawful arrest and detention or a serious miscarriage of justice that led to a conviction after a trial may have the right to compensation.
Mr. Muthaura has never been arrested, nor has he been in the ICC's custody. And he has also not been convicted, as the prosecutor's decision to withdraw charges against him was made even before the commencement of his trial. Thus, this rule does not apply to him.
To withdraw the charges against Mr. Muthuara.
In her notice to the court on Monday, ICC prosecutor Fatou Bensouda said the prosecution dropped Muthaura's case because the government had failed to hand over vital documents and some witnesses who had been killed. It was a statement that left Muthuara out of the trial that he said had affected him emotionally.
I have determined that on the state of the evidence available to us now, we have no choice but to withdraw the charges against Mr. Muthuara.
The ICC case broke my heart, not only because I, Francis Muthaura, was charged, but much more so because I have seen injustice abused and manhandled.
The prosecutor is allowed to issue a warrant of arrest if a suspect intimidates or threatens witnesses under the Rome Statute. Through his lawyer Karim Khan, Muthuara said he will be seeking to sue the International Criminal Court and former ICC prosecutor Moreno Ocampo for deliberately misleading and falsely accusing him of crimes he never committed.
The prosecutor has in the past publicly stated that the scale of witness interference that the office has encountered in Kenya cases has been unprecedented. The court has developed a program to protect witnesses with appropriate and proportionate measures when needed, and will address the situation in Kenya in an adequate manner.
But the dropping of Muthaura's case came with a series of flaws, with the prosecution claiming that the absence of strong incriminating evidence and lack of witnesses compelled her to drop the charges. The International Criminal Court still maintains that even though it dropped Muthaura's case, it still expects all the other Kenyan accused as well as the Kenyan authorities to fully comply with their obligations. Njoka, KTN, Nairobi.